the favoured runner. Hammer Time Harley. They score up well, 17.20 all before them. Race 5 of 8 at Young this evening. Conditions still not too bad. Green light on and racing. They all came away quite well. Row 8 in the centre began quickly. My Mate Bazza, Pinnacle Hope, Sports Riley and Wyona Blaster all began quickly. On the outside, second line draw, Manly goes forward. He's got his head on one side and got plenty of racing room as they go to the bottom turn. In behind them, fastest girl in town, Hammer Time Harley. On the outside of that was Iona Reader, and behind it, Ziggy Rocks. At the back on the first occasion, and from the outside, Wyona Blasters, driven with urgency. Moves up on the outside of My Mate Bazza. They're together on the outside is Manly. It'll go forward 3 wide as they go to the top, and Flench's Actress to lead. In behind them is Pinnacle Hope, and further back then is Rollout Sports Riley on the inside. Fastest girl in town's running about 4th last at the moment. Hammer Time Riley's 3rd last as they go to the top with Ziggy Rocks, and last of all is Indy Rena. The quarter is running 29.1 as they come into the straight to hear the bell. They've got a half mile to travel. Race 5 Young, My Mate Bazza on the inside, the leader. On its outside is Manly, Pinnacle Hope 3rd, tucked away. Now Wyona Blaster's driver was content to sit in behind them. It's 1 out, 1 back, and 3 wide is Hammer Time Riley as they leave the straight. They go to the top, and they're a tight and compact field at the 600. The third quarter will come up, second quarter 31.7, and as they pass the 600 metre marker, it's My Mate Bazza from Manly. They go to the back hard at it. Behind them is Pinnacle Hope, Wyona Blaster, and then Ziggy Rocks, and Hammer Time Riley still out 3 wide, and then in behind those runners is Sports Riley on the inside, fastest girl in town, and Indy Rena with 6 lengths covering the field. The third quarter running 29.5. It's on in earnest now. Hammer Time Harley on the outside is just the leader. On its inside is My Mate Bazza, coming hard and fast around the turn. Over on the outside is Rollout, fastest girl in town, joins in the tussle. Halfway down the straight is Hammer Time Harley in front. Hammer Time Harley just the leader, but here comes Ziggy Rocks on the outside. Too late. On the inside, Hammer Time Harley has beaten Ziggy Rocks 3rd. Maybe on the inside, My Mate Bazza, Pinnacle Hope, Indy Rena was right there with them as Rollout. Fastest girl in town just behind them. Wyona Blaster, Sports Riley and Manly would have been amongst the tail.